is over. Not only a champion, but a major champion. Danielle Kang wins the KPMG Women's PGA Championship.
The 24-year-old from San Francisco played some tremendous golf at Olympia Fields, having taken to the sport much later than most of her rivals.
I fell in love with golf, I would say, like 16, 17, later in time. I fell in love when you really could play every shot the way you wanted to. And it's so much fun. And it's still now, I love it because each shot is a game, right? So you go, oh, let me see if I can make it in that hole. And then when it like lifts in, you're so excited. And then when it lifts out, you're all upset. Or like, there's so much emotional roller coaster. And I just think that success makes it exciting. And that you control the outcome and you control what you do, and vice versa, you have zero control of how the ball is going to bounce or if it's going to end up in a divot, and that's the beauty of the game. And that's why I love it. I feel like anyone could play it, and I feel like the more hard work you put in, the more rewarding it is. When you have that first win as an amateur or first win as a junior, big win, and you see that magnitude of the win, you're so focused in the moment that like you forget what you're doing. So that's the fun for me. Like for 6 hours, your mind's gone. You're just so focused. I like that. And as you can tell, I'm like all over the place. So when I could just zone out, and I just find that really interesting.
Danielle recently invited us to her home course in Las Vegas to film some tips on how to play a wide range of shots. Her clear and focused approach shone throughout the day. Here are 2 tidbits from the newly crowned Women's PGA Champion and 2-time Women's Amateur winner to help with your short game.
So in order to hit a regular bunker shot, one of the tips that I use for myself is to set up properly. On how to do that is I draw a vertical and a horizontal line, making a cross. The horizontal line would aim at the pin. The ball I set right in front of the vertical line. That helps me to put the club on the line, feet and ball lined up together, and helps me set. So let's try it. So in order to hit a longer bunker shot, I would do the same thing, same stance, draw the same cross. However, I would close the face a little bit. What I mean by that is when you hit a shorter shot, you want the face to be open. When you want to hit a longer shot, you want the face to be a little bit closed. Obviously a longer swing. So let's give it a go. That's how you hit bunker shots. So in a chip shot, I believe there's no correct way. I usually narrow it down to 2 different types of shots. One, a little higher, the other one, a little lower. To hit a higher one, I usually move the ball a little forward in my stance, meaning more left towards the target. Leave the club more opened, set up like that. It's a very simple shot. Pick your spot and go. Okay. To hit a lower one, obviously you move the ball a little more back of your stance, which is towards your right foot, further away from your target. Keep your club more shut, meaning that was open, square, shut. So forward press your grip, this is forward pressing. And pick your spot. There you go. That's how you hit 2 shots.
Danielle Kang wins the KPMG Women's PGA Championship.